Steve, is that the perfect end to what's been a long day?
I'd say so, yeah. It has been a long day, without any shadow of a doubt, but to finish it off like that, I mean, I'll have a beer tonight, that's for sure. But no, it was great. I'm really pleased for everybody connected with the club. The players have put a tremendous amount of effort into getting that win today, and you know, really pleased with the 3 points. That's the main thing. Based
on the performance, would you have liked it to have been a little bit easier than it was?
Hey, you never know what's going to happen in football. When we'd led for most of the game, and I don't know what it was. I think there was probably 8 minutes left on the clock when Barnet scored a good equaliser. I mean, it was a good header, but you could feel a pin drop then. You could hear a pin drop in the ground, and but to respond like we did and get back in front was great. You know, I thought the move for the goal was excellent, and it nearly took the roof off, didn't it?
Performance-wise, is that exactly what you wanted to see in your first game?
You never know what's going to happen in football. I spoke to Gary before the game, and we discussed things about the team. And obviously, I only met the players sort of just after lunchtime today. But I think the effort and the commitment that was shown from the players was fantastic, and shows that they care, and obviously trying to do their best to keep the club in the division.
What have you learned about this squad of players in today's game, judging by where we are in the table and what you've seen over 90 minutes?
You learn more when you lose games. But there's obviously things today that I saw that I know we can try and improve on. I think our passing could be a bit more sort of care with the ball, but all in all, that comes with winning matches and being confident. And today has given us a massive lift and a huge boost and confidence going into the next game.
You spent a day in front of the cameras today. What was it like to be unveiled this morning at the press conference?
Yeah, I mean, everything's happened so quickly. So, but it's a club that has got a plenty tradition, the potential. I mean, the crowd today, when you think you're third bottom and you're pulling in over 2,000, it's unbelievable. And hopefully we can, keep pushing in the right direction, and the crowds can move up and up. But the atmosphere today was unbelievable.
You made the choice to jump straight in the hot seat and get in the dugout this afternoon. Make the right decision?
Yeah, I mean, I can never understand why a manager goes into a club and sits in the stand for a game. Maybe that's an easy cop-out if things don't go so well. But no, I'm here, I'm the manager, and I was going to be in the dugout.
So 3 points on day one. You've set a pretty high standard yourself.
Well, it's we're not going to get carried away by any stretch of the imagination, because there's a long way to go. It's going to be very, very tough. You've seen how tough this division is this season, and each year it gets stronger. So it's a good day today, but there's a lot of hard work ahead of us.
Woking in midweek. What will you be looking to take from today into the Woking game?
Well, what we will be able to take in is the confidence from today's win. I know how difficult it is at Woking, but we'll have a look, and we'll look at the reports from their game today at Welling, and we'll get the side ready for Tuesday night.
Will you be looking to learn a little bit more, say, from the Garys, Alex Hay, and that about the team?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they've been fantastic today, and we're all here to try and achieve keeping this club in this division, and then we can assess things at the end of the season and see where we are. Well, we'll know where we are, but obviously we can make decisions then on certain things.
It was a special moment to win it at the end. What is the dressing room like after, for them, what might have been a tough, week, 10 days?
Yeah, players are players. They're buzzing in there because they've won a game, and that's the same anywhere. So that's part and parcel of football. I'm sure had we come off with just the point, we'd have been really down about it. But to get the win in this way we got the win was great, and it's nice to see smiling faces in the dressing room at the end of the game.
It was announced earlier you're in on a full-time contract until the end of the season. What will that full-time role entail starting this week?
Starting today really, but yeah, full time. Obviously the players are part time, so that's something I've not been used to over the years. But we'll work just as hard as any of the teams who are full time in this division.
Will you be looking at adding to your squad before the Woking game?
What today has done is give us a bit of breathing space, so that's helped. But we'll have a look. I think, speaking to Gary, there are certain areas that we think we can strengthen the side, but the lads have done themselves the power of good today with the performance.
Steve, a fantastic start and all the best in your time here.
Okay, thank you.